Good morning, everybody. My name is Thuc, and I'm very glad to be here to talk about the success in e-commerce, a story of Taobao.com. Our presentation will be divided into three main parts. The first is the overview of Taobao.com. The second will be how Taobao bested eBay, and the last one will be the lessons learned from the story of Taobao.com. Now let me start with the overview of Taobao.com. Well, Taobao.com was founded on the 10th of May 2003. It is a website for online shopping in China, similar to eBay and Amazon. It is run by Alibaba Group. Taobao.com facilitates C2C retail by providing a platform for entrepreneurs to open online retail stores that mainly cater to consumers in China, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. Around 760 million product listings existed in Taobao.com in March 2013, and it is one of the world's 20 most visited websites according to Alasa. In 2013, combined gross merchandise volume of Taobao.com exceeds 1 trillion yuan. About the sellers, they can post new and used goods for sale and retail through a fixed price or by auction. The majority of the products are brand new merchandise, which are sold at a fixed price, whereas auctions make up a very small percentage of transactions. About buyers, they can assess seller backgrounds by information available on the website, like ratings, comments, and complaints. Now let me go through the history of Taobao.com. It was founded on the 10th of May 2003. In April 2008, Taobao introduced a B2C platform, which was called Taobao Mall, to complement C2C marketplace. In October 2010, launched Taobao as an independent searching engine for online shopping. In June 2011, Taobao was announced to be split into three different companies: Taobao Marketplace, Gmail.com, and eTao. From 2012 onwards, Taobao began to accept international payments such as Visa and credit cards. On the 1st of August 2013, Taobao launched Weibo, which allows users to link Sina Weibo accounts with Taobao accounts.
My name is Nguyen, and I'm going to present to you the second part about topic, how Taobao bested eBay in China. When eBay launched in China in 2004, it had global revenue of more than $2 billion. As a young domestic entity, Taobao was taking on huge rival while also fending off many similar competitors in the sector, where barrier to entry were low. So what led to Taobao's success today? First of all, in order to attract users, while eBay was charging users to lead product and service, Taobao will launch free of charge for individuals, buying and selling virtually any consumer goods, from cosmetic to electronic parts. Taobao was so said to be more customer-focused and user-friendly than eBay, with its longer listing period and policy allowing customers extend for one more period automatically. Taobao listing appear to be more customer-centric, while eBay extended listing more product-centric. For example, Taobao listing were organized into several categories such as men, women, and so on, while eBay stuck to its global platform, grouping users into buyer and seller. As a result, Taobao got a quick start with its free listing and continued to gain momentum as more and more users switched from eBay to Taobao. At that time, eBay also began its most aggressive campaign to dominate the market and track competitors. It invested a huge amount of money in order to spread it ads on buses, subway platform, and everywhere else. Knowing that most Chinese small business people would rather watch TV rather than log on the internet, Taobao fought back cleverly by securing advertisement for Taobao on major TV channels. Since its name means digging for treasure in Chinese, it attracts a lot of attention by its smart play on words. While most people in the West had never heard of Taobao, its name was heard loud and strong in China. Next, Taobao aimed to be more innovative than eBay in customer service. In 2003, Taobao started Ali Wang Wang, its instant communication tool to help buyer and seller interact on mobile phones. It also introduced the online payment system Alipay a year later. Online credit card or debit card payment were very rare in China, and customers usually pays cash on deliveries. Alipay formed partnership with leading Chinese banks and signed long-term agreements with China Post, which meant customers without debit or bank card could fund their Alipay accounts at any of its 66,000 offices. At the end of 2006, eBay set its main website in China and formed a joint venture with Hong Kong. Taobao continued to build a network of ventures around its core operation. In 2007, it set up alishop.com, where small Taobao sellers could buy customized software from independent vendors to help with functions such as customer relation or managing inventory. In 2008, Taobao integrated Alimama.com, an online ad company with a network of more than 400,000 specialized websites, where Taobao sellers could affordably post ads to reach their target audience. In short, Taobao has created an ecosystem with large extent and reach that are too hard for rivals to replicate. By 2010, Taobao served more than 80% of China's e-commerce market, with and revenue of more than 20 billion RMB from online advertising and fee paying services such as shop design and sales training. Meanwhile, eBay moved its business focus to cross-border e-commerce, where Chinese consumers sell to overseas consumers. It holds a leading position in that segment.
Rồi.
Now it comes to the last part of our presentation, the lessons learned. From the success of Taobao.com, we have drawn out some lessons for e-commerce companies. The first, that e-commerce companies should keep up with trends and developments in the online retail industry, particularly where mobile communications and social media overlap. We should subscribe to industry journals and online discussion groups and keep an eye on the competition. We may not be the first to adopt new technology, but don't ever be the last. Next, we should create good content and keep it fresh by leveraging existing content and repurpose or promote for the web to develop and protect our brands. Let the industry publications know what you are doing. Next, we should improve customer service. When interacting with your customers through online channels, it is important to establish a relationship. Although consumers may be interfacing a machine, you can remind them every step that there's a human on the other hand. Now, last but not least, e-commerce companies should focus on promoting the company. As soon as you can hire someone to manage your store, you should focus your attention on promoting the company, getting its name out there to get more customers and expand your market share. And that's the way that helps Taobao.com succeed in the business. And this also brings me to the end of our presentation. Hope you guys enjoy it.